Skipping. Urgent message.
Rising Stein, Porcupine. I guess you're not up and at 'em yet. This is me. And they called me with the message. Alright? Thanks. Bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
Trying to get a line to call you. It's been, so problematic for some reason tonight. I can't get a dial tone to call you. So this is like my fourth location, and the phone went through. I couldn't talk earlier because it was right there, so if you haven't gone to sleep, call me back. Thanks, bye. Just wanted to say goodnight anyway. Alright,
Urgent message.
Hi. I hate that your phone keeps rejecting me. You must have a really bad connection. Anyway, I don't know. It's 11:42. It's not even late. So if you're not asleep, call me back. All right, bye.
Letting me have a couple of days to actually think about what freaking happened the other night. Anyway, it was so funny how I had my whole mind made up on, like, let me leave your ass alone. I just felt like you was trouble. And it's so interesting how vibe is because I was right, you know? I ain't gonna lie, I do have questions. I'm like, how do you do that? Like, you know, who taught you that? Like, are you a goddamn professional? So on a real note, like, that was amazing. It was totally, like, perfect. Like, if I were to vision what I want my man to be sexually, you would be that person, like, hands down. Am I mad at you? Hell yeah, because you know that you got those skills. So for you to do that to me, that was not nice at all. Because I was getting to know you in a whole different way, and it was cool too. Like, that other way was also nice, you know. So yeah, I don't know. You know, it makes me more curious about, like, who you are and what you're really about. I won't lie, you know. But again, I keep feeling that vibe of, like, how you gonna do me like that? That is not nice. So you definitely, at some point, will have to, like, give me that explanation because I'm just real curious. But that's it. I'm not, you know, in any way mean anything else. I think I'm okay. I'm staying away from you. I'm still going to stick to that one. But I definitely want to know. I'm like, dude, are you on TV? Like,
when I started listening to your show, I realized I don't need to be part of no gang against females. All I need to do is know what it is to be a man, and
Hey man, I just want you to know that your show done changed my life, man. Man, I am serious. I was that nice guy, but then I went out on the block, man, and I was like, I just upped my game and was like being more alpha and being more of a stand-up guy and just taking care of myself.
Yeah, now I know.
Man,
I would listen to your show and I was like, what does it mean, you know? Mm-hmm. Until I bought your products, understand, listen to all the discs you gave me, and yeah, that's what it is. You know, some people talk about, it's like they're 60 on the list.
Man,
you know?
I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I just when you called me, I was listening to it now, and you get this natural high from it. You know, I mean, he kind of sparks you up. It kind of gets you going, and you know, it gets you to to feel good about yourself. Like, you know, it's about to be 160.
You take your characteristics that you know about yourself, and you work on those. And you improve those, and you develop a belief system in yourself that nobody can tear down. And that's basically you can. I can apply it to every aspect of my life, not just with women. You can do it with your employment. You can do it with sports. Basically anything you want to. You know, and it gives you a strong belief in yourself.
Dean, if I had your information a few years back, man, I would not have gotten a divorce. I promise you that. And I even say this much. With what I know now, with the mind state I got now, and I've got texts from my ex talking about, this is strange, and I didn't put these words in her mouth. She said, you know, Ken, I really respect you. That's what she texted me.
This is Robert Frank, and you're listening to the ManMindset.com Dating Help for Men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
I'm Tyrone, and you're listening to the ManMindset.com Dating Help for Men with your host, Steve Dean Williams. So get on board, long dick style.
This is Debo. Steve the Dean Williams, give me your chain, punk. Yeah, sleep with your lights on. I still got the bicycle. Much love, Steve. Do what you do. God bless.
Yo, cupcakes. This is C.T. Fletcher, and you're listening to the Man Mindset Dating Show for Men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains real game, learning your value as a man, original ways to have her face in the pillow and her ass up in the air. I'm talking her knees pushed so far back, it's touching her shoulders. Touching her without touching her. Having a woman respecting your every move. Buying you gifts. Cooking and cleaning with a smile. And knowing her place at the table. So, for all you human males, cupcakes, surface dwellers, and grass-eating lions, viewer discretion is advised. Meaning, if you don't like the truth, then go find a show that helps you cuddle, complain, and cry about women. Just get the fuck out of here. It is game time!
You've been stressing and second guessing when it come to dating. Ain't no need to worry, this advice we're giving is amazing. Leveling up and the plan is progress. Time to get connected with the man mindset. Helping all my fellas till you got it together. Step it up for the better, that's what I'm trying to tell you. There ain't no limit to what you can be or who you can get. Start pulling high value women because they know you legit. This is the man mindset. Hey, wanna welcome you to the man mindset. Yeah, won't find any other advice like this. On point, never miss. It's the man mindset. Yeah, let's go.
What's going on, all my chat room dogs out there? Light show today. We got a show in the morning, but shout out to all you guys out there. Hope you guys are doing good. We have a good show for you guys out there. We want to always say to all you guys out there, we appreciate each and every one of you guys out there. Oops, not the detective. We appreciate each and every one of you guys out there who have taken the time to like the show. We just want to first off say thank you for all you guys listening to the show who have liked, subscribed, and who have hit the notification buttons. We want to say thank you to each and every one of you guys out there who have done that. We want to say thank you very much. Also, guys, if you're brand new to this show, thing about this show, we're 100% original and 100% authentic. Everything we talk about is technically in-house, so it's something that is not regurgitated. It's coming here. Also, guys, as y'all can see, the Sexoween is live. You can go to the Man Mindset. You can click on that to start the process right now of working on your mouthpiece and working on Halloween right now, so we can get you prepared for women later on. Also, guys out there, if you are new here, you want to learn the process of becoming a student, we ask each and every one of you guys to go to Hobby Lobby, Target, Amazon, Walmart, and get a 100-piece puzzle set. Not joking, go get one 100-piece puzzle set, because this is a different kind of show to teach you a different level of game by driving home, dumping the pieces on your table, and starting a process to communicate yourself one thought, one mind, one way. Also, guys, if you're interested, the book is out, guys. Y'all can go to Amazon or you can go to the Man Mindset and get the book there. You can check that out there. Also, we say for all you guys out there, if you have a question, gentlemen, please call in at 833-859-8744. That is 833-859-8744. If you have a question, there are no dumb questions. Guys, if you have if you're texting a woman and you don't know what to say or do, please put a T in there or put a Q in there if you have a question. We want to make sure that we help you out any way we possibly can. One thought, one mind, one way when it comes to the game. So let us begin. And let me just scroll up and check everybody. Just want to shout out everybody. I hope you guys are doing good. Everybody in the chat, we appreciate each and every one of you guys out there and ladies out there who are in the show. If you got a question, let me see. Okay, so we're good right now. So if y'all got any questions, let us know. But today we're going to be talking about is what is going on and why are you remaining weak? And why is it that you are not getting where you need to go? And for many of you guys out here, area code 702, sir, what's your name? Where you calling from? How can I help you?
This is a man. That is so disrespectful because you don't only have men that call in.
What's going on? How can we help you? What's up?
So I'm wondering, this is a classroom, right? So how do I become teacher's pet? Like, is there a way? Am I supposed to bring apples or?
Well, wait. You say a teacher's pet to who?
Well, you're the dean, right?
Mm-hmm.
Am I calling the wrong number?
Yeah.
I'm looking for Steve the Dean.
How do you become it? Wait, isn't the teacher's pet isn't the teacher's pet the one that follows along and does everything?
Correct. And sits in the front, right?
Follows instructions and things like that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's following instructions. Yeah. Being able to
So
follow.
does that mean I have to bring apples for the whole class? Because I don't like all of them.
Well, you just got to be the one that when the teacher asks a question, you raise your hand. You're the one that's going to have to, what do they do? Clean the chalkboard or something? Help straighten up the desks and all that other stuff.
I mean, you're supposed to know.
Yeah, but that's a teacher's pet.
I'm just messing with you. You have a great show, Steve. Thank you for all you do.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay, I'm out.
All right,
Bye.
Bye. Peace. Thank you. All right, guys, if y'all want to call in, you can if you have a question. Not about teachers' pets, but if you have a question, we got you guys. So lines are open, and we'd love to talk to all you guys out there. So for some of you guys out there, if you are feeling stuck, and I think some of you guys are like in a place right now where you just can't get out of it. You know what I mean? For a lot of you guys, you just, in this moment right now, you feel stuck. Maybe when you get around a woman, you feel stuck. You feel stuck with your text messages when it comes to women, all this other stuff. And for some reason that, because of how you feel, you have lost motivation, you have lost drive, and it seems like your life is kind of like at a standstill, like nothing's actually going right for you, okay? And that's, hold on, let me see here. Big sis. Well, I don't want you to feel dissatisfied. But Big, you're not making any progress at all. So what progress are you actually making? You're not. See, a lot of people think they're actually doing something or making progress when you're doing nothing at all. You're not doing anything. You're not a student of the game, big dog. Well, you're not doing anything. I mean, it's a great question, but what are you doing? What are you actually doing for yourself? Okay. Well, I mean, what are you doing? And I'm just a serious question. Because a lot of guys actually think they're doing something. Just because you watch somebody on YouTube doesn't mean that you're actually learning anything. So, but it's not that I'm not saying be dissatisfied. I'm just saying pretty much what I want to do and what I want to be, I'm just not satisfied with that. I want to be better. At the moment that you're satisfied with being satisfied, you just put a ceiling over your head. So, but I think what you're doing is I think you're being stuck. You know what I mean? I think you're stuck in your mind. Okay. Cool Gamer says I'm too scared or too anxious to call. But this is the problem. If you can't call another man, then you never meet with a woman. You see what I'm saying? This is good. This is see at this level of your thinking, you actually need therapy because there's no reason why you should be scared or anxious to call a man. It doesn't make any sense. It does not. Okay. And it's not a complicated question. It's just you're a simple person, not complicated. And the thing that you're trying to do is you're trying to run away from you. And it kind of goes back to what we're talking about today, for a lot of you guys out there. Is there lag? Wait, are y'all getting lag? How are you getting lag? It's running smooth. This thing can't be laggy. I just got this computer. It can't be my computer. Oh my God, what the fuck are you talking about? Okay, so getting back to what I was saying for all you guys out here. See, if you are afraid to talk to me, that tells me there's no motivation and drive in you to want to be better. Even when I was for me, when I was 9 years old, I was always motivated to be more. Always had a passion and a motivation. Like when I got my ass when I lost in marbles. Because I was a terrible marble player. So what we do is we put a bunch of rocks in a circle and dig holes. We drop our marbles and you hit the marble in. And if you knock a marble in the hole, you get to keep the marble. So I kind of sucked at that. I really did suck. And I'm a very competitive person. So, and I hated to lose. But my mother would never give me money. So I had to have motivation to find a way to get money. And you just can't be too proud. And the problem with you, Cool, is that there's no motivation in you. Okay. There's no motivation in you to want to be better than who you are right now. And I think that's a problem that goes on with a lot of young men today. There's just no motivation in you guys. And if you can't talk to another guy to get help, then your problem is much deeper and you might need therapy. Because if you can't talk to another man about your problems, you need therapy. But you will just understand that you're never going to be the guy to get women. You're always going to be the one on the sideline wondering what's wrong with me. You won't even get a strawberry. B wouldn't even give you a strawberry. You can't even get a strawberry the way you're thinking. Because she gave you a strawberry, you probably follow her home and creep her the fuck out. So you wouldn't even get a strawberry. I mean, I'll get an apple, but you wouldn't even get a strawberry in that shit. So it's just something that you got to think about. All you guys have to think this way, because most of you guys out here are not actually. You're not. There's no drive in you. There should always be some type of drive in you to want to be more and do more. And it should be an unpleasant feeling. You should feel like I don't like the situation I'm in. That's what I always thought about for myself. I didn't like the situation I was in. And now again, I wasn't a lady's boy because I wasn't a man then, but I was moving and doing things. You know what I mean? So for a lot of you guys out here, you know, you're trying to live up to something, but that something has nothing to do with you. Your something, excuse me, your something has something to do with women. You've got to live up to women's perception, and that's a problem. And then you always ask yourself, how do I get myself into this situation? How do I get myself into this problem? How can I get out? And you're not even aware of the awareness or the self-awareness or the lack thereof to move forward and to win as a man. And for you, Cole, for Cool Gamer, at least the other young man understood. That's fine. But you've got to make a change. But the change, y'all guys, is y'all just are stagnant. And stagnation is only temporary for you guys, okay? No, it's not a bad habit. It's a bad choice. There are no bad habits. It's a bad choice. It's a bad choice. Cool Gamer, you're a grown-ass man. And you are not in elementary school or kindergarten where you can't speak up for yourself. And that's the important thing. You see what I'm saying? It's no knock on you. It's okay. I'm not trying to be hard on you. I'm trying to help you. But what I'm saying to you young men out here, we all go wrong, okay? We need to talk about the why, because there's nobody to blame. We can't blame women. You know what I mean? You can't blame women. And for those who don't understand what that means, a Mariaism is a term when a woman has an idea of what she wants, and then she meets what she doesn't want and realize, oh shit, I will take that over what I have. So that's for y'all guys who wants to know what that is. But anyway, so everything I did from 9 years old, gentlemen, is the choices I made for myself. Choices and decisions. I went into the fire, I went into the cave, I went towards the bullets, and I wanted to learn. Okay. And for most of you guys, and what went away from me grew in you. Okay. And we're going to talk about this. I want y'all to get your crayons out. The things that went away for me grew in you. For many of you guys, the reason why you're in this situation right now is because most of you guys are always worrying about things. Who is that thing? Chicken Little? When the sky's falling type mindset? Because most of you guys are worried about fake things. You're worried about fear. It's not real. You're worried about rejection. That's not real. But what you guys are doing is you guys are preoccupying all your thoughts, okay, as a result. Not just a thought. It is, you have taught yourself that this is actually what's going to happen to me. Constantly worrying. What if I'm not good enough? What if she doesn't like me? What if this and what if that? You see what I'm saying? And listen, it's not a bad worrying thing. Because listen, I'm not saying, look, listen, for me, okay. Well, I got a little work because my one of my star cornerbacks of my favorite football team guy is out for the season now. So shit, I'm not worried about that, but I'm a little fucking like shit, man. But anyway, what I'm just saying for you guys out there, shout out to you guys out there. Lines open if you want to call in. But from your worrying, guys, it's a domino effect. There's always a domino effect with you guys. And because you worry, you become unproductive. And these unproductive things become actually a habit. Unproductive. And cool, I'll give you an example like the other guy. The other guy asked a question. Give y'all an example. What I'm saying is unproductive is not working on yourself. It's unproductive to not talk to women to get an idea or gauge where you're at with women. It's unproductive for you guys to not even work on the Halloween game that you have. All this stuff is unproductive habits. Is there really such a thing as a hard lesson? Or, well, no, it's a, I think the reason some lessons are hard is because it kind of shatters your reality of what you think. Most of you guys think that women are hard to get. But a hard lesson to learn is an individual that knows a woman's not interested in him. And he's buying her a bunch of stuff. And she's still not interested. And then he's the one to finally wake up when he sees her with some other guy or something. And it's just you are so stuck in your way. So when you're saying about hard lessons, okay? All right. Hard lessons and things like that. This is what I'm saying. You guys out here, okay, you're unproductive. What are you doing with yourself? I even when I'm not working, I'm working. Even when I'm always doing things to position myself to grow. Okay. Text message. I couldn't see myself going for someone younger. Well, Alexander, this is okay. I'm going to show you the move before I tell you the move. I already got it in my head. Alexander, I don't give a fuck. Well, okay, of age. Please let me make sure I say that. I don't care if she's older than me or younger than me. Okay, so if she's older than me, she says that. I got the answer. If she's younger, she says that. Well, here's the bottom line, Alexander. The bottom line is this. My biggest problem for me, right, is that I meet beautiful women all the time, right? The biggest problem is not the beautiful woman, it's the character of the woman. And I want a woman that is not going to judge me off of my age. I just want a woman that knows what she wants. You want what you want. And if you don't want me, I would rather you just be woman enough to just say that versus give me an excuse about I can't see myself going for someone younger. Because if you are a man and you're doing things correctly, there should not be, I don't see myself going for someone younger. Because if you want to move this behind closed doors, we can move behind closed doors. Okay? All right? So that's what I'm saying. So you did not call. Okay, we just had a call a second ago. You didn't call, Cool Gamer. So don't say you called. You did not call. Watch this, Cool Gamer. I'm going to call my line right now, and I'm going to show you that you are lying. And if you lie like that again, I'm going to kick you out of the room because I don't like motherfuckers lying like that. Okay? I do not like that. Let me show you. So I'm calling right now. So let me see. Watch this ring. Press 1. Make that press 1. Hold on. See that? So that it does work. So Cool Gamer, I'm going to time you out. I'm going to time you out. But if you lie like that again, I'm going to kick you out. I promise you. I do not like liars. Do not call and lie. I just showed you you're lying. You're full of shit. But what I'm saying to a lot of you guys out here, most of you guys out here look at the disappointments. Most of you guys feel that everything, when you can't get a woman, it's a disappointment. For me, I get disappointed when I get her. I'm not disappointed when I don't. I'm not disappointed when I don't get her. I'm disappointed when I do get her because I know I could have done better. I don't pat myself on the back for something I know I can get and do, right? Where you guys come in for disappointments is that most of you guys have this false expectation in your head of what you want the world to be. And because the world is not moving the way you want it to move or you want it to be, then you know what? It just doesn't work that way. Because most of you guys are disappointed because the expectation you have is so high and it feels so real that if you cannot reach it or obtain it, then all of a sudden you're going to feel some certain kind of way. And that's not how the game works. That's not how it's going to work. It doesn't work that way. Because most of you guys out here is that you're in this hope business. You have this hope for something in the future. You have hope for being with a woman. And hold on a second. My take on it is simply this. I am never going to tell somebody not to, and I'm never going to tell somebody to do it. What I will always tell a man is this. The only reason you should do that is because of your arrogance, because you want to duplicate you. You want to leave. See, I'm arrogant. I want to leave this world the day I die. I want to leave it with something. You know what I mean? That was always been my arrogance. Because my father instilled that in my kick ass. He instilled. See, I get to live on. See, so give you an example. My father got to live on past his father to represent him and everyone down the line. He had me to do the same thing, and it goes on and on. So what I'm saying is that if you're going to do it for legacy. Do it for bloodline. But if you're not, I don't think you should be married, and I don't think you should live with a woman. I don't think you should play house. I don't think, I'm just saying what I think. But a lot of y'all guys play house, and y'all get with these women. Y'all fucking and all this other stuff, get them knocked up. Things don't work out, then everything's turned to shit. So I'm just saying that for me, I wouldn't know why you would want to do it. But I'm saying if you do or don't, if you're not doing it for legacy, there's no reason why you should do it at all. Period. But you just gotta, okay, most you guys don't understand you. I understand me. I've always wanted to have a duplicate of me. That's my arrogance. I want to leave the world behind with information. So, okay. So, like, I'll give you an example. So, in the year 5497, maybe we're gone because maybe the AI has figured out how to keep us around. Who knows? But in the year 5437, let's just take that year, 5437, they will be able to access this show right here. Because I'm leaving something behind for the future. Yeah, we're in the right now. But my mindset, because I'm learning game, is that I am going to live forever, even when I'm not around. I get to live forever on this worldwide web thing. So people will be able to access, you know how you guys can watch a old movie with the grainy stuff on the camera and it's in black and white and some of those things don't even have voices and well, that's going to be how they're going to access this show in the year 5437, the year 9684. It does not matter. They will be able to access me and learn game even when I'm not around. But see, that's what I always want to tell you guys. This is like with game, and it's not just in your death. You always want to leave something with a woman as well. Even when you're not in a relationship with a woman, you can always leave something behind when you have game. Because if you set the standard, gentlemen, you don't want to just be the standard. You want to hit and set the bar. When you set the bar, even when you're not around, you're still around. my master the bedroom guys, y'all know what I'm talking about. They'll never get you out their head. There's nothing they can say and do to get us out their head when we lace them with the drug, right, guys? The drug. So that hopefully that answers your question. But guys, you got questions, go ahead and ask. Y'all call in and we got you. But for many of you guys out here, your problem is that you're looking at the world the wrong way. You should be able to blindfold yourself, not figure. I don't mean like blindfold yourself right now and start driving and shit like that. I'm saying you should be able to blindfold yourself and not look at what you think you're looking at and be able to move, because most of you guys have a blurry vision of your future, okay? Most of you don't set any goals. Most of you guys don't even have a purpose for, I don't mean being on your purpose. I'm saying have a purpose for how you're living. Why are you doing what you're doing? And what you're doing is, why aren't you excited about what you're doing? Gentlemen, do you know how exciting it was having my own place? Didn't have much, but it was mine. But even though it was mine, you know what the excitement was? Halloween, when Halloween came, or the excitement of knowing when I walk out that door, I go to the mall. I mean, back then, like, so, because all right, so like in Houston, you have the Galleria. Back then, we call it Club Sharpstown. DMV guys, you had Potomac Mills Mall, Landover Mall, Lake Forest Mall. I mean, there was a thrill of the hunt, knowing that, guess what? I can go to the mall. I can look for some shoes. I can get some, I always got the little cake ass little cookies and shit. So I'm probably all fucked up now, too much sweets. But I could go and do what I wanted to do, and at the same time meet women. There's no thrill. Going to the club or the bar, you know what I mean? Or just walking out my door. There's gotta be an excitement knowing that, you know what, it's on. Or what is the excitement, gentlemen? The excitement of the first time you spend with somebody. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's just there should be for you guys out here to have excitement and not have a blurry vision of the future. The only reason you have a blurry vision is because how you are interpreting, gentlemen. Your interpretation of the world is why you're having the problems that you're having. You're not seeing the world the way you should see the world. You're not seeing it. You're not seeing it at all. And the reason you're not seeing it the way you're supposed to see it is because you're not striving to do it. What's my take on 9 to 5 jobs? Well, as a grown up, you're gonna have to work to pay bills, pay your rent, pay your car note, buy clothes, buy food, and things like that. So a 9 to 5 job even the jobs are great. You know what I mean? No, they don't have to cap questions. I'm not driving. They can do that tonight. Yeah, guys, for all my guys overseas, we're going to be doing a live show tonight. But yeah, you don't need you don't need to worry about a 9 to 5. I mean, that's just how you just work. That's just work. Okay. So it's just something that you do as work. You know what I mean? So don't beat yourselves up on that. But I just for me, and this is where my excitement, I guess, comes in at. I didn't want to be an average lover, an average kisser, an average romantic person. If that's even a word, I don't even know if there's like an be average or romantic. I always wanted to strive for higher levels. And I always wanted to pursue not a standard. Because remember, guys, when you pursue a standard and you hit that standard, you just put a roof over your head. I didn't want to pursue a standard. I wanted to surpass the standard. Because in our minds, gentlemen, this is why we are always feeling stuck. Because in our mind, we have it set that this is the end goal. But here's the problem. What happens when you reach the goal? So I didn't want to reach the goal. My goal was to be able, I wanted that power I told you my mentor had. Touching a woman without touching her, turning her on. I wanted that. So I had to not focus on the woman. I had to not focus on her body and all that other stuff. That wasn't it. I had to focus on me and honing in my skills. And through my skills and the trust that I have for myself, I began to what? Expand my sexual knowledge. Okay? Consistently being consistent of performances and outcomes, going in my mental film room and never be satisfied with being satisfied, pushing the boundaries and all that, and embracing the challenges and embracing the things that come along with that. And I think a lot of you guys are not looking at the game that way. You're not looking at the world that way. Most of you guys, again, are in the box or you have sealed yourself off. And I don't, gentlemen, there's nobody perfect out there. There's nobody perfect out there. And I don't want you guys to feel like, you know what, that I'm trying to be perfect. I don't want you to try to be perfect. Never try to be perfect, okay? Never try. Hold on a second. Hold on. 2 seconds. Okay, never try to do that. No. What I'm saying is this. Okay, I'm saying that this is how I did it. Okay, the number one thing that I learned to do, Mr. Tran, was never practice. Never. I learned at a young age, never fucking practice. Practice is for somebody that is trying to learn something. They're throwing shit up on the wall. They're trying to learn it. So they're going to keep practicing it. No, I was never taught to practice. I was taught to rehearse. See, rehearsing means I know it. I'm just trying to perfect it. I do not practice. I will always rehearse. And the reason why I will rehearse is because that was the pursuit I was going for. See, through rehearsing, it allowed me to grow my mind beyond the point in which I thought I could have to stop at. Again, gentlemen, example. Okay. Practicing means that, well, if I want to touch a woman, right, and I'm practicing, that I will put my hand on a part of her leg. That's practice. But when you rehearse, you then go beyond you go beyond the thought of which you have to believing in your sexual abilities. And it doesn't mean, gentlemen, just breaking down her leg. Through rehearsing, I can remember. Think of it like this, gentlemen. Always think, guys, get your crayons out. Always think of it like this. I want y'all to think of it like this. I want y'all to think like this. Think of it like this. Think of it like this. I want you guys to think of it like this. I want you to say to yourselves, can I blindfold her and explain something to her that she can mentally utilize her five senses on whatever I'm saying, the taste, thinking, and feeling, the texture in her mind, how it feels, the essence of them. That's what I'm saying. Can you blindfold her and explain something to her that not only can she understand, she can feel like it's actually happening? That's the level that I want you guys on. Okay? Because I embrace the challenge. Gentlemen, I tell you, I love the challenge. Gentlemen, don't be first. Don't be the first one at the club. Don't be the first one at the party. You don't want to be the first person. Last. Be last. The greatest challenge you're going to have is being last. And that's what I love. I love being last. Do you specifically pick your what you're going to work on a certain day and focus on everything? No. Well, the way your mind is going to work is, well, you don't. Okay, right now, L Dog, you're not a student of the game, so you don't understand that I am constantly working while I'm working when I'm not even trying to work, because of how my mind is working, how my mind works. Basically, I don't say all these damn work things. I'm saying that I am trying to perfect my mindset by creating more opportunities for myself. My scribe, my culinary school, my detective, my guide. So all these things, what I'm trying to do is that I'm trying to expand that. I'm trying to say, how can I market me better, not to her? How can I market myself better than myself? See, gentlemen, from all those parts that I'm showing you, you will then learn how to drink from your fountain of knowledge. Guys, you are an ocean of fucking knowledge, an endless ocean of knowledge. But right now, the majority of you guys are just a faucet that is just dripping once every week. And you are just wasting time because you are not taking the opportunity, okay, to do that, okay? You're not taking the opportunity. See, I want to face the challenge of being last. I am very persistent. I want the setbacks. I want the burning buildings. I want all the elements to stop me from growing. And what this is going to do is I'm trying to supersede. I don't want to be mediocre. I don't want to be I don't. Okay, you know, Zag and I, we were talking about, you know, some sex stuff, right? So I don't want to be a mediocre or anything. I'm saying, gentlemen, when you push your limitations or your limits, or you go beyond your limits, right? What do you think happens when you get around that woman? You fuck her up. You fuck her up because she's not around that, okay? She's not around that at all, okay? No. Okay, listen. No. Self-help books don't help you. I'm going to give an example, and I'm the only motherfucker to tell you this. You don't believe me? Go and look at all the books you have right now on fear, confidence, on learning whatever the fuck you want to learn to get this feeling of I can do it and I can make it and all this other shit. And why are you the same person? All those books aren't wrong. The problem is you're the wrong person reading the book. See, the problem with you guys is this. There's nothing wrong with a book. But when you have game, When you have game, you can learn from books. See, you cannot take an interpretation from somebody else and make it your own. That's where you're going wrong. So you're reading a book from somebody's interpretation of something. See, there are two different kind of authors out there that can help you. There is the author that tells you that, hey, you know what? Open that damn door. You know, and just go do this. Just do it the way I'm telling you to do it, right? But then you have that motherfucker that says to you, I don't want you to open the door. I want to show you how to believe that you can open the door. See, if I told you how to open the door, then once you open the door, you're going to look to me for the next step. And then at that point, you're lost again. And you're like, oh, this book doesn't work. I'm going to show y'all where y'all fuck up. Please follow me on this. Show you where it mess up. So what I'm saying is that what I learned through game is I'm not trying to say open the door. My job is to get you to create a mindset, and not just a mindset, gentlemen, to create your own blacksmith to take my information down and forge it and hammer it in your fucking fire so you can have understanding and clarity of it, where you are doing it for you and not me. So that's the difference. See, the problem is second problem with a book. Let me tell y'all the second problem, how books fuck y'all over. See, books fuck y'all over because of your arrogance and your ego. See, what you would do is you'll get a book that has 10 chapters on it, right? 10 chapters. You're going to say, oh, I don't need chapter 1, and I don't need chapter 3, and I don't need chapter 4. So I'm just going to skip them fucking chapters, and I'm going to go jump right on to fucking 5, 6, and on that. After you're done, like, man, this book sucked. See, y'all don't know chronological order. And that's another reason. What I'm saying is books aren't bad. You're bad. You're the one reading it bad. Because you're not even, you're reading to read, or you're reading to try to understand, but you're reading from a mediocre person trying to interpret something that is beyond him will never get him to go past the mediocre. I'm being honest, guys. I'm telling you. That's why a lot of y'all fucked up with. That's why y'all got so many books in your house that are collecting dust right now, because they will never have any impact, because the author is telling you to open the door. This is what I want you to do, to open the door. Versus only a few of them out there will tell you how to have a belief in yourself that you can open the door. And when you're ready to open the door, you open that motherfucker the way you open it, because you are the only one that can open it. Do you see what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to show you guys right there. Okay? Because the standard that I have, I'm not trying to achieve a greater success, because that's putting see, there are key words where everybody fucks with y'all. Achieving this and achieving that. You should never achieve anything. Ooh, write that down. Write it down. Stop achieving. Achieving will leave you fucking complacent, because once you reach your mountaintop, then there is nowhere else to go but down. Stop trying to achieve. That's where you set limitations. When it comes to the blacksmith, does creativity in one's mind enhance the power to articulate? No, you cannot. Okay, brother. You cannot articulate the only thing you can articulate is that you're mediocre. And the only thing you can articulate is you're bad in bed. You don't know how to be smooth. You don't have any vision statements, mission. You don't have anything. So the only thing you're articulating is your weak self. Game is going to show you that there is another you out there that I'm trying to get you to see. That motherfucker is where you want to go. The unrecognizable version of yourself. This is where y'all go wrong. Y'all say, well, I'll do it myself on your level. Right? You see what I'm saying? But you cannot do that because you're trying to achieve for pussy. Everything you cannot ever grow. You cannot. Gentlemen, I am telling you right now, I'm dead ass, okay? What I'm saying to you guys out here, if anything you're doing is for a piece of pussy, you will never, ever win. And you will always worship the pussy. You will always run behind it. And anything you do will be for it. And that's the problem right there. See, I'm not doing it for the pussy. Everything I do is for me because I am a very selfish motherfucker. One thought, one mind, one me. Me. I, my. I'm seeking opportunities in myself. I'm looking to enhance my skills. I'm here to enhance my knowledge. Okay? I get things done through what? Self-reflection. Again, the fireplace. Being able to take a moment and reflect on my day and what I did right versus what I did wrong. If I fucked up and I was mean to somebody, yelled at somebody, screamed at somebody, and I shouldn't have done that, which I rarely do. But if I done that, I can reflect and say, man, I fucked up. I fucked that up. That's your fault. But I can also reflect on, well, okay, now I got her. What the fuck did you do wrong, Steve? You pulled her. What'd you do wrong? I don't look from feedback from nobody else but my cult. I look for feedback from my scribe. I look for feedback from my marketing team. These are the things. But one must be a student of the game. You can never get where you want to go by yourself. It just doesn't work that way. Just doesn't work that way. So every day you are doing everything you can to add bricks to your comfort zone to stay there because it's so safe. It's a safe environment. Who wants to leave safe? But I love the challenge. Guys, I get my way all the time. Do you know how challenging it is to be with somebody that is not giving you your way? But you know how much of a thrill that is to accept that challenge and say, okay, challenge accepted. It's like the greatest chess match ever. It's the greatest chess match ever. It's awesome. But I'm saying if I was stuck in my comfort zone, I would accept that shit and wait. No, you don't do that. You see what I'm saying? I want to be able to stretch my sexual abilities to push her beyond her edge, to become the bar and become the standard, gentlemen. This is why game is so important. It is very important. But one can't get it if one doesn't believe that he is even worthy of it. Most of you guys you feel that you're not worthy. Most of you guys feel that you don't deserve. And okay, well, let's look at it. Most of you are not worthy, and most of you don't deserve, okay? Why? Because what have you done to deserve it? Okay, I'm serious. What have you done to deserve it? Because I don't listen. I know that I love challenges and all other stuff, but game shows you something. See, guys, you guys should not in your. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, I got my boy send me a message. Hold on, say fuck. You guys should not ever. Oh, guys, the game's coming on. Don't tell Day. Don't tell 1950 and Zag. I'm gonna be rooting for the Giant, the 49ers. Gotta tell my boy, 49ers. Hold on. I'm in a money league. I gamble. Guys, I don't have a gambling addiction. Oh wait, shit. I didn't put in the right thing. Hold on, my boy asked me. Fuck. 49ers. Hold on. All right, go for 49ers. Okay. So what I'm saying to you guys is this. Okay, let me show y'all this. Watch this. It's very deep. So for a lot of you guys out here, you're looking at this thing called a comfort zone, right? But I don't want you to think about comfort zones. Because if you're thinking about a comfort zone, then you have already failed in your growth. Your name, your standard, your laws, your rules, your codes, the sexual you, all of these things, the smooth motherfucker in the bedroom, the freaky, dirty, nasty motherfucker, all these yous, these are the people that you carry along as you move along your life. Okay? But what you guys have systematically done, you have been the third pig, right? You remember the three pigs? You're the third one. You have systematically put walls around you, okay? You have put walls around you that you cannot expand or move from, okay? You can't do that. And these are what are actually connecting to you on a mental level, okay? And this is why y'all are messing up. Okay, so I'll give you an example. So some of you guys, don't raise your hand. We don't need to know. Some of you guys out here had traumas or things when you were a child. So some of you guys out here, like Snoopy and shit. What's his name? Linus? I think it was a Linus who had the fucking blanket. You know, you would have a blanket to make you feel good, or you would have a nightlight, right? To make you feel safe and feel secure. But your safety and security should never be in anybody or anything outside of yourself. But you want a woman to feel safe and secure around you. Now, listen to what I'm saying. You as a man should not look for safety and security from things outside of yourself. But a woman should want to feel safe and secure around you, knowing that if you were walking down an alleyway, that you would protect her and not run or trip her so she can get ate by the zombies type shit. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying to you guys is that your comfort zone is actually a emotionally cage that you have created because you wanted to stay away from discomfort and you wanted to stay from fear. No, they wanted, the comics, I think his name was Linus. Didn't Linus have the fucking blanket? Whatever the motherfucker wanted on Snoopy, who always holding that goddamn blanket and shit. Hold on a second. That's the one. So what I'm saying to you guys out here, listen, for a lot of you right now, you're holding a mental blanket or you have a mental light, a night light or something. But right now, the way you are moving, it is because you have something right now that is a barricade that is protecting you from the fake boogeyman called rejection or fear, discomfort, and all these other things. You have it in your mind. So what you have created a wall. And you just want to protect yourself. You want to protect yourself because you guys think by staying and not moving forward that it's safe. Yes, it may be safe for you, But when she's looking at you, can she feel safe and secure around you? She can't. Because you're not moving like a man who is saying that I got you. You know what I mean? I got you. And most of you guys out here, okay? Most of you guys out here don't understand that. But see, the thing is that we want you to expand your mindset. See what I'm saying? To expand. And if you can expand your mindset and you can move the way you can move, everything changes for you. That's what I'm saying. See, game, what I'm trying to say for you guys out here is that I'm saying that you can actually look outside of yourself. Because everywhere you go, gentlemen, you have this protective layer around you in certain situations. Okay? And if you're holding yourself back, how can you see your full potential? That means your ability to do anything will never work. How can a woman see your potential if you can't see it in yourself? You must have the potential, and you must be able to understand yourself in certain situations. Y'all feel too safe, y'all feel too comfortable, and you feel too secure. But the problem is while you are feeling that way, guess what she's feeling? She can predict every move that you make. There's no effort in you, okay? None whatsoever. Too unpredictable, man. Too. That's what I'm saying to you guys. Yeah, you can't learn any new skills from the safety of where you're at. Okay? That's what I'm saying to each and every one of you guys. I'm saying for all you guys out here is that a man should not feel warm, secure, and cozy. Gentlemen, all your life you've been feeling this way. Why do you feel like you're stuck? Because you know what? This is why you are so miserable. You're so miserable right now because you know what? You finally, for the first time, are starting to understand that the world isn't really perfect. Yes, you feel comfortable. Yes, you feel secure. And yes, you are familiar with your surroundings. But hey, y'all don't want to go outside that point. You don't want to go beyond that point. You want to see things the way you want to see them, okay? Okay? You want to see all these things. Because what you're doing is you're seeing things from afar, from the comfort and safety of where you're at. And that's not working. You're missing out on the opportunities that you're having, but you cannot miss out on something that you choose not to be. You choose not to be that. Okay? You will always have and will always reflect on what if scenarios. You will always fear the unknown. And the problem is you don't know what to do when that situation arises. And this is why you're always feeling stuck. You actually think there's roadblocks and challenges. And these are the things that just it's like just pops a bubble. It's like you feel good about yourself and you're like, okay, I'm gonna go out there and do something. And then the first woman that tells you no, or the first woman that says she's not interested in you, you just feel some kind of way. You're not secure, you're not safe, you're not anything. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. For all you guys out here. You guys out here will always have regrets. Now, I had one, guys. You remember I talked to that chick in Landover. I had that one pussy ass moment. It was only one, and that was just a dick resting day. So that really doesn't count. But that really doesn't count. But I'll make it count, guys. But y'all don't even go for what you want. Most of you guys live in a world. Well, what if I did this? Or what if I did that? Or what if? Well, woulda, coulda, shoulda. And all these things. It just doesn't make any sense. But again, gentlemen, what I love is what you risk and you don't do it. I love getting knocked the fuck down. I love the nose. Did I have a boyfriend? I'm not interested. I love all that shit. But you guys worry about getting hurt. You worry about failure. And you worry about mistakes. And this is why you stay where you actually stay at. Because you're actually missing out on some things because you're not challenging yourself. You're not moving past the point in which a man does. A man is always moving. He never stops moving. He's always thinking, he's always moving and all other stuff. All the time. All the time. He's always moving. And that's the thing about him. He's always moving. That's what we're talking about. So what I'm saying to you guys out there is something y'all got to be familiar with. Something y'all got to understand. But also the thing is that you guys got to you guys got to start working on your skills. You guys got to start working on your talents. You guys got to start working on your experiences. And if you don't do that, you're always going to live in discomfort. And y'all have not mastered anything. Y'all have not mastered anything at all. All right, yeah. So what I'm saying to you guys out here is that I'm saying that you guys are not satisfied right now. You are satisfied. I lied. I was wrong. Most of you are satisfied. You're satisfied with what you are right now. You are satisfied. I'm not satisfied. I'll never be satisfied. I won't. And I can't tell the time I was satisfied. You can't be a man being satisfied the way you are. Okay? Because everything about the game requires something in you. It requires you to develop a new set of skills and habits and beliefs. It requires you to gain more experience in certain levels and certain things. Period. My next step is to get around your song. No, DG, you ain't gonna do it. You fucking up. D, you're fucking up, D. Okay, so this is what I meant to tell me. Okay, to perfect poetry, it's not about writing it. It's not about saying that shit. Do you have the balls to go on stage and recite your mind to a crowd of people who are looking for intellectual stimulation? And what you're doing is you're beating around the bush. You're fucking up. You're saying, I want to get 100 songs. Why? Why? Fuck 100 songs. You should take the one song, get your lazy ass to the slam, and show what you got. But this is why you guys lose all the time, because y'all move like humans and shit. It doesn't make any sense why y'all move. Why don't y'all believe in yourselves? Why do y'all move the way you guys move? Why? Why do y'all move the way you move? Okay? I ask all you guys that. Why? Why do y'all move that way? Why do y'all think the way y'all think? And think that people are going to follow you? Gentlemen, do you want her turned on? Do you want her to want you? Do you want her to text you? Do you want her to miss you? Well, she cannot do those things if there is nothing she's going to get out of it. We as men have to gain more experience and acquire more knowledge and utilize our resources to expand what we are. You want to build on what you are. You want to take, if you have 100 tracks, you want to take the first one and build on that bitch. That's what you want to do. That's how game works, building on it. But gentlemen, what sacrifices are y'all taking? Are you taking any sacrifices? You see what I'm saying? Any of you? What are the sacrifices? This means that, you know what? Letting go of certain habits that you have. You guys are so used, you won't even change your own routine. Gentlemen, you've got to change your routines. That's going to help you grow. Stepping outside of who you are is the first thing that you got to trust in yourself to do. You must step. The book cannot force you to step out. And if a woman forces you to step out, then you're fucked. You have to feel comfortable with yourself. Every decision that you make, every move that you make. But you want to avoid that. But a man doesn't avoid things. He welcomes those things in. See, you guys lack focus and you lack discipline. Example. Most of you guys say you want women, right? I position you for 1 month and 10 days from now where Halloween is. All right. So no, matter of fact, 1 month from now. 1 month from now. 1 month from now, gentlemen. All over your little fucking city and your town, they're going to have costume parties, Halloween parties, and all that shit in a month, 1 month from now. And where are you going to be? Where are you going to be? Question, lines are open, Jennifer, I want to call in. How do I beat? You can't beat what you don't know. You can't beat uncertainty's ass because you're not a man. You're not a student of the game, so you can't do it. Your question is, it begins with not avoiding stepping out of what? No, it doesn't begin in that. Nope, not at all. It begins with the thing that you don't have. You don't have focus and you don't have discipline. You don't have those things, okay? Because you waste time. You don't manage your time. What time do you take to go outside of your house And even if you're outside your house, what time do you take to talk to women? Y'all don't do any of that stuff because you don't even know how you should talk to a woman. When is the right time to talk to her? Why should I talk to her? But you are overcome by the distractions of her body, situations, and all this stuff. So you are caught up in things. You see what I'm saying? I want quality. Quality. Okay? And what I'm saying as far as quality, the quality gentleman should be created before you walk out that house. You should sit there and say, you know what? I can create Hansel and Gretel easy with a woman. I can create it. I can put the wine above my bed. I can get my lighting together, get my music together, learn how to cook a few things and stuff like that. Learn how to cook a little bit. All that other stuff. Learn how to cook you see what I'm saying? Learn how to cook. Learn how to make a dessert. Going to set up. Guys, you don't even build it, set it up, or create it. I think you guys, if you guys, when this show is over, I want you guys to just walk out your fucking door and walk back in and look what a woman is going to see if she went to your crib. And this is the number one reason why she's not over at your crib. Where are the paintings? Where are the paintings at? Where's the art at? And all other stuff. Okay? Hold on a second. I'm saying this for you guys. I'm saying that what are you creating? You guys aren't creating anything. I'm asking you guys. Do you have your diamond? And I definitely gotta look for that. Do you guys have diamond ice cubes? I'm talking about even from the ice cubes. Do you have certain drinks in there for her? What do you know, gentlemen? You should be able to at least cook breakfast versus making cereal. You should know how to make a lunch, a dinner, and a dessert. And if you don't know how to do that, gentlemen, I'm not talking about grabbing something out your freezer, popping it in the microwave and doing that. I'm talking about constructing something. That is where quality is. It's details. You want the woman to pay attention to the details, the craftsmanship of everything you do. Excellence. That's what I want. Yeah. I want, what I'm saying is I want every room to be not necessarily, if we're talking sex, I want it to be experienced. But I want her to, you want her on an adventure. You want her to walk in and showing range first and then the depth of what you have. What is okay, so let's look at let's kind of try to go into every room. Okay, so living room, dining room should have not necessarily that, but above all things, that living room and dining room you need to have something kind of like a museum that's going to draw in her eyes. Because the contrast of the dim lights, if you have the thing that lights it up and you have it spaced out perfectly, it is going to draw her in to the first experience. And the first experience is technically the curiosity of why does he have? Okay, what is this for? Okay. Now, usually I'm gonna jump from the first time they walk in to where they're going next. Because most of the times they'll go right into the bathroom. Right into the bathroom. To freshen up, to go to the bathroom or something like that, right? Guys, nobody tells you but me how to set up your bathroom. Set up your bathroom. By showing her, wow, this guy knows what he's doing. This guy is different. This guy is like, whoa, who the fuck is this guy? But gentlemen, I'm saying before you walk out your door, you should have that. Before you walk out your door, you should have something that says, you know what? Hey, look, you should have that one thing that makes her say, you know what? Who the fuck is this guy? But even though you have it, she's not going to see it yet. But Steve, well, then why have it if she can't see it? All right. I'm saying, no. I was weird. I used to eat my cereal out of cups because I was always gaming. So I didn't have time for the bowl. I'd have like a plastic cup, okay? A plastic cup to eat the cereal out of and stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. All right. So I'm saying is that for you guys out there, I'm saying it was like a little plastic cup, but I ate too much cereal and shit. I ate way too much cereal. That's all I could afford was cereal, hamburger helper, had TV dinners, and fucking ramen noodles and shit. That was what I had. Guys, it's a struggle, man. It was a struggle. But I'm not ashamed of it. Very proud of it. But I'm saying, guys, is that I took time to create, though. Even though I didn't have much shit, I ate. Hey, my home economic skills were great. My mentor, man, he's like, hey, yo, you got to take home economics. I'm like, well, what the fuck am I taking? Why the fuck do I need to cook for and shit? You know what I mean? So, area code 281, what's your name? Where you calling from, sir? What's up?
Hey, Steve, what's going on? Sarasota, Florida. Anyways, this is Kent. The question I have for you is, my job consistently has me on the road. So how do you basically, like, I'm in a hotel.
Yes.
Like they pay for it. Yeah. But how do you have it in the way that's like inviting to a woman when you're consistently on the road? You know what I mean? But you're in a hotel though.
Right. If I'm in a hotel, you don't have to set it up that way. What I say, you have to have a sex bag.
Right.
And in that sex bag, you should have Bluetooth speaker. You should have Bluetooth speaker, candles, lotion. You should have, well, for my my sex membership guys will get this, but you should have like I got a pack right here, right? I don't know if you see the pack right there. I got a pack. So you should have something like this. And this pack is very, very important to how you're going to touch the woman. You can still give her experience. You don't have to give her the home experience, but you can give her an experience. But the experience that most of you guys don't know is the experience of what are you going to do when she's around you? Like, okay, let me give you an example. Okay, so think about barbecue. Think about barbecuing, okay? What do you do to the meat before you put it on the grill?
Say that again. I didn't catch it.
What do you do to the meat before you put it on the grill?
Oh, shit. You tenderize it. Come on.
Tenderize and marinate.
Right.
Yeah. So tenderizing and marinating it means that I've already got her excited to see me. I already got her like can't wait to see me. Can't wait to experience me. Okay.
So, anyways, I appreciate that. What I'm planning on doing is actually contacting you on the back end and getting some coaching from you because I definitely need it.
What's going on with you right now with a woman? Give me an example. What's going on with you right now with a woman?
So basically, I met a cute little thing at the gas station. Told her what's up. Told her to let's go out. She said yeah. Then
go out where?
Last
Wait,
minute.
Stop.
Oh,
go where?
Oh my bad.
Go where?
Go to Outback. Go to Outback.
For what?
To eat.
Why?
Just for a little conversation, get to know her.
But can you go to Lake Spread your ass cheeks to get that conversation? Why are you feeding her?
Right, yeah.
All right, so did you go on your date?
No, she canceled last minute.
Why do you think she canceled?
Probably, I couldn't tell you, Steve.
I can tell you why, because you were boring. Okay, from the point let's look at from the point you said let's go out to eat, from the point she said or cancel the date. How many times you talked to her?
One time.
And what was that conversation like?
Just told her, basically got to the point, told her I wanted to take her out, let's meet on this day and, maybe we can discuss what's going on between me and you.
Maybe we can discuss?
Right.
But you're asking permission. You're not telling her what to do.
Okay.
I want to go out with you.
That's exactly why.
I want
to go. That's exactly why I said it.
I want to go out with you so you can see why. All right. Think of it like this. I know that I'm not average, but I know all she knows is average. Right?
Right.
So if she's average and I'm not average, shouldn't I be able to show her I'm not average without showing or forcing that I'm not average by how I communicate to her? How I communicate? How would I communicate to her?
Being a non-average person?
What do non-average people do?
They act themselves. They completely are themselves.
No, I'm saying how would I communicate with her to show her I'm not average?
I don't know.
Right. So when you talked to her on the phone, what's the first thing you said to her?
First thing I said to her was, it was nice meeting you. I walked in the gas station and I wanted, it was basically nice meeting you.
Okay, it was nice meeting you versus I got a little bone to pick with you. I mean, here I am minding my own business, getting some gas. I wanted to go get me some kibbles. I needed some gas. Here I am trying to get some gas so I can get something to eat. And here I am walking into the store getting something to eat. Then here I see you, and look, I had to make a decision at that point. I mean, do I go get my gas and have you miss out on a man like me? Or do I go over there and put my bid and bite your neck and take you up the street? Yeah, you see the difference in how I talk to her? I'm telling her my story.
Yeah.
I'm letting her know this is what the fuck happened. I'm doing this. And it's the truth. I was doing that over there, and then I saw you. Then I had to sit there and say, well, I can continue going over there, but you're going to miss out on me. So see, you're going to miss out on me. I'm not going to miss out on you. You're going to miss out on me because I'm the one that's going to educate you and elevate you. So you're missing out on me, but she doesn't know that she's missing out on me. See what I'm saying?
Right.
All right. So okay, that's strike one. So what happened after you said that? What did she say to you?
Well, I have a whole list of like text messages. I mean,
All right, let's read them. Let's go over it. Let's go over it. Come on, let's go over what she said. Let's look at what you said versus what you did, okay?
Hey, hold up.
Okay.
Let me check it. Okay, I said, I met you I said, it was nice meeting you at the gas station. She said, yes, what is your name? I said, damn, that was rude of me.
Wait, what's my name? Oh, you mean to tell me you don't remember my name?
Right. So this is what I replied.
Okay, what'd you reply? I'm gonna tell you what I reply. When she said, what's your name? What'd you say?
I said, damn, that was rude of me. My name is Ken. So
stop right there. You never introduced yourself?
I did at the gas station.
But it wasn't impactful enough for her to remember you. All right, so then what happened?
She said, it's okay. No worries. She said, I'm excited to get out of work and go to the gym. I usually go in the mornings, but routine today is all fucked up.
Wait, she said what?
She said, I'm excited to get out of work and go to the gym. I usually go in the morning, but routine today is all messed up.
Well, your routine should be messed up because you met a man at the gas station that just was going to take your routine and flip it upside down. You see that? I'm only taking what she's saying to benefit me. What did she say next?
Well, what I said, interesting. I'm going to Outback tomorrow. Wanted to know if you wanted to accompany me.
Wait, what did you say?
I said, interesting. I'm going to Outback tomorrow. Wanted to know if you wanted to accompany me.
But why Outback?
Said I wanted a steak.
Oops. You want to, okay, why did you want her to accompany you to Outback?
Shit, I guess the conversation piece.
I guess. So that's like going to McDonald's and saying, I want a hamburger. And they were like, well, what do you want in it? I don't know. I guess.
Yeah.
What I'm saying, you got to be specific in everything you do. What happened next?
Okay, she said, I would like that. And then she replied 3 different times. She like triple text. She said, is it a one across the street from my job? I was like, I'm going to a specific location. I'm not gonna say that over air, what location was going to. And then she says, that would be nice. I live right next to there as well. Did you want me to meet you there or did you want to pick me up respectfully? That's what she said.
And what'd you say?
I said, I think we should meet because you were trying to take me home tonight. I don't know about that one. She said, what? She put laugh my ass off. No, I wasn't. I said, hold up, let me see what. I was like, damn, shorty. I said, you think I'm easy? She said, haha, no, I apologize. Because it was like a joke because as soon as I walked in there, she told me that she found my eyes attractive or whatever. And I was like, hey, you should let me take you out sometime, right?
So if you think my eyes are attractive, where do you get a closer shot of my eyes when I go in and kiss you? It's a layup right here, man.
Yeah.
So then what?
So then she put, she got like a long ass message. I'm gonna read it. So it goes, haha, no, I apologize. that was mad rude. I'm just very blunt and honest, and I'm not from here,
Stop.
so
All right,
I'm very direct.
stop. One thing at a time. I'm blunt and honest. Reply back to that is, you know what? I love a woman that knows what she wants. So I know when that time is right, you're going to take what you want. Next, keep going. I'll stop you and show you some things you can say. Go ahead. What's next? What she say next?
Okay, she put, hold on, I'm reading this shit. I'm blunt and honest, and I'm not from here. I'm very direct when I speak. I didn't want us to waste our time because I didn't want you thinking I was fast. I replied, never came across my mind. Anyways, I told her I'll be up at Outback at 9. She was like, okay. And then she asked me, she was like, how old are you again? I said, I'm 33. And she was like, you look much younger. I said, nope, I'm 33. Like I said, I didn't mean to, like I said, hold up, let me read this. Nope, I'm 33. Like I said, didn't mean to bump into you, and you caught my interest. She replies back, you caught my interest as well. Had to make a comment about your eye color. I said, I appreciate that, but looks are surface level. I go deeper. She replies, yes, I do. You are a gentleman. I would like to get to know you if you would like me to. I reply, it will take time, but we can discuss tomorrow for sure. She says, okay, sounds good. And then she double checked.
Wait. Where is the good? Let's say, what's her name? Well, let's say, what's the first letter in her name? Let's say her name is
A.
Okay. Let's say her name is Amber. It's whatever the fuck, right?
Okay.
Or Alice.
Okay.
So where's the good morning, Alice at? Hey, good morning, Alice. I just want to let you know that I'm thinking about you.
Mm-hmm.
And Alice, when you get the opportunity or chance, give me a call or message me back so we can continue our conversation. And I look forward to hearing from you soon. Where's that at?
It's not there, Steve.
And you want to know? Because that's what average guys do. Nothing. You don't show her. I'm not saying, what I'm saying is it's not caking or running behind her. It's just being smooth with it. Just saying good morning. You know what? I'm thinking about you. Have a nice day.
Right.
And when you get a chance, hit me back, and we go from there. And I look forward to hearing from you soon.
Because I'm gonna tell you this, and so I got coaching before, right? But I realized that sort of coaching wasn't my speed. No disrespect to that gentleman. And I was like, I really like your approach to coaching more. I was like, well, let me stop doing what I'm doing. Let me try to stop learning what I'm learning and try to see what Steve is talking about. Maybe I can improve myself a little bit better. You get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just trying
it's all love.
to get better.
It's all good. No, what I'm saying is that I'm just coaching along with here. Okay, so, but watch this. How would I have said that? Remember, I want to make an impact. Now, I could say that and impact her, but I want to blow her out the water. So what would I do to up the ante? Voice message or video message?
So let me ask you, that's not too soon to do something like that?
No. Okay, wait. It's just communication. No, okay, listen. This is what you understand. Okay. Think of it like this. I want to position myself where she takes the drug of me without me being around. Where she thinks about me when I'm not around. So if I send her a voice message or a text message or a video message, not a text message, a voice or video, what do you think she's doing all day because it's outside the box? And what do you think she's going to show her girlfriends because it's outside the box?
In that drug.
Right. Because ain't no drug she hitting right now. Because ain't nobody doing that shit. Oh, my God. He sent me a voicemail. Let me hear that again. Damn. Let me hear that again. Damn. Hey, Marsha, come over and listen to this. Listen to that. Who's that? Someone I just met. Wait, who does that? Girl, I never had no one do this before. Listen to this. Wow. See that? And you just scratchy. You be somewhere scratching your nuts. But there, remember, I'm trying to market me. Okay. Think about it like this. All right. What does a dress, purse, shoes, and makeup have in common?
Cover up, make a woman feel good.
Kind of, right. What they're saying is if you buy me, whatever you're feeling, I can either cover up that feeling or make you feel better, right?
Yeah.
Do the purse, the dress, the shoes, and the makeup take her to fucking Outback? Or do they just present themselves in a way saying, pick me? So,
saying pick her.
Right. But where was your pick me at? You see what I'm saying?
Wasn't there.
It wasn't there because okay, it's cool. You didn't know. It's all good. It's no knocking. You didn't know. What I'm saying is there was no pick me. And it's not saying pick me. She would already pick you because she's saying, damn, if he's this smooth or he's this whatever she's feeling now, and I haven't even gave him some pussy, what's going to happen next? Look how he's talking to me. He made me laugh a little bit and giggle from the first moment he talked to me. He gave me instructions. I didn't even expect a video from him. Wow. I mean, man, who does this shit? How many fucking women is he seeing? What kind of smooth motherfucker do? Oh, he gotta be a ladies' man. He's probably got. He's got. I know he's got somebody. And guys like him, he's got to fuck. He's got to have some. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But you didn't do that. So what happened then?
So there's 2 text messages left. This one happened before it actually happened. She said, "Good evening. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make it tonight. I apologize." I then replied, I said, "Hey, look, that's fine. I'm still going to head up there. And if things changes, hit me up."
Stop. All right, I want you to think marketing. I know you don't have a marketing team, but let's take she can't make it. What do you think the right thing to say is?
Couldn't tell you, Steve.
All right. You know what? Things happen, and I totally understand that. But that still is not going to prevent me from wanting to see you and getting to know you in a more intimate way. So this is what we're going to do. Whenever you have time and free in your schedule, let me know, and we'll meet somewhere just for a little while. And besides, and it's going to give you also an opportunity to make it up to me anyway. LOL. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I'm using that to benefit me. She ain't my woman. Things are they're allowed to happen, but you did it the wrong way. You just said, okay, well, if you can make it. Come on up. So then what'd she say?
That was it, Steve. That was it. She said, okay, sounds good. That was it.
That's not good, man. And you never said anything to her since then?
Yeah, that was later on. That was earlier today.
All right. Well, hold on once. Let me get me something to drink real quick. All right, I need something to drink real quick. I need something better to drink. All right, give me a second. Can you give me a second? Stay online, okay? Just give me give me about a minute, okay? I'm gonna put the countdown on, but just give me a second real quick, please.
Take your time.
Yeah, stay right there. I got you. Let me just throw this up, guys. I need to be a be right back thing anyway. So, guys, I'm gonna just put this up. I will be right back, gentlemen. I'll be right back. So let me pop this up. Gentlemen, I will, let me see here. Where is it at? Let's do this. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Be right back.
Skipping. Urgent message.
Rising Shine Porcupine, I guess you're not up and at 'em yet. This is me. You may call me with the message. Alright? Thanks. Bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
Trying to get a line to call you. It's been, like, so problematic for some reason tonight. I can't get a dial tone to call you. So this is like my fourth location, and the phone went through. I couldn't talk earlier because it was right there, so if you haven't gone to sleep, call me back. Thanks, bye. Just wanted to say goodnight anyway. Alright,
Urgent message.
Hi. I hate that your phone keeps rejecting me. You must have a really bad connection. Anyway, I don't know. It's 11:42. It's not even late. So if you're not asleep, call me back. Right, bye.
Letting me have a couple of days to actually think about what freaking happened the other night. Anyway, it was so funny how I had my whole mind made up on, like, when you leave your ass alone, I just felt like you was trouble. And it's so interesting how vibe is because I was right, you know?
I am a motherfucking man.
All right, we're back. Sorry for the delay, guys. Okay, so you see, call you there. So what I'm saying to you is that the communication is so important. I want you to think of it like this: everything that you say and every move that you make should lead somewhere. Does that make any sense?
Yes.
Okay. So this is what I want you to send her right now. Okay, just type this up. Just send this to her. Okay, I'm gonna show you something to send to her. Okay.
All right.
All right. I want you to say to her, say what's up. Say, hey, say what's up, Miss? Go after what I want. Oh no, what did she say she was? What did she say she does? She says didn't she say she goes after what she wants? What did she say she was?
Hold up. Let me see what you're talking about.
She said I'm a very
blunt and honest.
Okay, yeah, say what's up, blunt and honest.
So text that right now?
Come on, dog. Yeah, what the fuck now? You text it. Send that to her.
No, yeah. I was just trying to figure.
Yeah, no, send it to her. Send it. Say what's up, blunt and honest.
Okay.
I just want to let you know I was thinking about you.
Okay.
And I look forward to setting something up where we can see each other soon.
Hold up. So I'm gonna repeat.
Will you
repeat
just
that,
fucking write what I'm saying, dog? Write it. Write it down. Come on, man. Come on.
No, I'll put what's up, blunt and honest. I'm just wanted to let you know I was thinking about you.
And I'm looking forward to seeing you soon.
All right.
So we can make up for the missed date.
Okay.
Message me when you have some time.
Have it.
And I look forward to hearing from you soon. All right, send that to her.
Already did.
All right, cool. There you go. You good. See, what I don't understand is why did you stop talking to her?
You know, I didn't want to seem needy, I guess, to be honest with you.
Wait,
you know what I mean?
wait, what do you mean?
Like I didn't want to like come off needy or
Well, no, you're coming off right now that you have an attitude. Why are you okay? Why aren't you talking to her? Like, well, okay, I mean, it doesn't. Okay, what I'm saying is all she says I couldn't make the date. So why aren't you still communicating with her?
good reason.
No,
No reason.
Right.
No
so,
reason.
So
Yeah.
it sounds like you're in your feelings. So why would you stop talking to her?
Same reason why I told you I didn't want to like put pressure or sound needy.
Well, wait. How is it pressure for her just to say that I can't make it? Where's the pressure at?
There is none.
Right, but you created it.
I did.
You see why y'all need. This is why you need to learn some game, man. All you're doing is just messing up.
And that's why I actually called you, because I wanted to actually set up something with you.
Set it on the back end, but I'm just saying on the front end. These things are important, man. Listen.
Yeah.
Everything. Okay. This thing like this. Everything that I do is either going to bring her closer to me or push her away from me. So think about what you're doing right now. See, you assume that if I say something to her, I'm going to look desperate and needy. No, you're looking like you're pouting right now because she's not doing what you want her to do. Rather than take the information of her not knowing what to do and utilizing that to benefit you. See, remember, when you commit to if you want a woman to commit to you sexually, she's got to see the commitment that you have in yourself. She's not going to commit her body to someone who's not committed to himself. Just doesn't work that way. It's not. Okay, see, so I don't want you to try to achieve perfection. And I don't want you to compare yourself to other people. It's just her seeing a person that is constantly growing, pursuing and pushing his boundaries, and consistently striving to be the best version of who the fuck he is today, period.
Right.
But she can't see that in you. How can she see it if you're not communicating that to her?
Can't be seen.
Can't be seen, brother. Okay. So any other questions or anything, brother?
Steve, I appreciate it. And yeah, man.
Yeah, so she's going to probably reply back to you, so don't freak the fuck out. Get some coaching, whatever, and we'll solve it. But you got to learn how to lead this shit, man. You cannot take your ball and go home because she said she can't make it.
Okay.
We'll find another day. See, here's what I'm saying. I'm looking for the solution. And things happen, or maybe she had a better date of someone she knows more than me. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't listen. I don't care what the situation is. It's none of my business. I'm just going to present myself the best way I possibly can. Okay? All right, guys. So yeah, I got. What I want to say, gentlemen, we got one more hour left because we're doing a ride with the dean in the morning, probably around 3-4 in the morning. So we're just gonna do another hour of this. But do you have any other questions or anything, big guy?
Yeah. So she texted back just now.
What'd she say?
What did she
say?
Oh, she said, I'll definitely let you know.
And tell her, hey, say no one's half the battle.
Understood.
Tell her that right now.
I am.
And say in the meantime, in the meantime, send me a photo of yourself so I can tell you why I look forward to seeing you. But you do have to understand, for a lot of you guys, it's like an uphill battle, because a lot of you guys dig this trench when you're around women and you're never leading and you're never showing assertiveness. So it's like y'all are like moving from a weak position and shit. You see what I'm saying? And that does more.
Yeah.
That does more damage to you. See what I'm saying?
It does.
Yeah, I don't want you to move. I don't want you to move from a weak position.
Steve, this is gonna be my last question. I'm not trying to take up too much of your time.
Fine. You're fine.
I'm actually gonna gonna donate you because your time is valuable.
Anyway,
guys, when
good.
you call,
no, don't worry about it. It's
guys,
cool. No, it's cool. Don't worry. They don't need to listen. It's cool. This is just showing you how bad of a motherfucker I am. So don't worry about it. So what's your question?
Right,
What's
right.
up? What's your question, brother? What's up?
So my hours is crazy. So I work 10-hour days.
Yes.
I normally get off about 5 p.m.
Yes.
And I'm just trying to figure out, and sometimes it does varies depending on what needs to be done with that or whatever. But what I'm trying to figure out is when would be a good time to, I guess we'll just have to discuss that all in the back end.
Yes, yeah. No, you have other
we'll
question.
We'll discuss it.
Do you have a question other than that? That's
no, sir, I don't. Appreciate it. And thank you. Have a great night, man.
All right, respect, man. Thank you for the call. Great call, sir. All right, we'll throw you back in. Thank you, call, sir. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. All right, so gentlemen, lines are open. If you have a question, let me get some of these. Let me see. I think this person. What advice do you have for attempting to start a long distance relationship with someone? How do you use Lancini? Stop trying to set up a long distance relationship with somebody and position yourself to have them wonder why you're not trying to set up anything with them. So you're kind of going into division and subtraction and multiplication and division, and you don't even know how to count. Land, sea, air, and space, motherfuckers, communication, Carl. It's how you communicate. So that means you can communicate yourself. It doesn't matter where she's at. It doesn't make any sense. Your question doesn't make any sense. What, Carl, you might need to call in because I don't understand the question. What are you talking about? Long distance relationship? What are you talking about? Carl, please just call in, man. Because I don't understand where you're coming from. I don't get it. Okay? I don't get it. So, Carl, if you call in, ask the question, I'd appreciate it. Guys, we have an hour left. Gentlemen, we're gonna go live. I think probably around 4 East. 4 in the morning. Probably they usually do 3. We probably go 4 in the morning. So we'll be live around 4 in the morning. Eastern Standard Time. So, or maybe it'd be like 3. Yeah, it's gonna be. Now look at the time. Let's see, it is going to be time. Yeah, calling because I don't understand your question, big guy. Yeah, because you're like kind of all over the place with the question. So, gentlemen, it is going to be gentlemen. So maybe between 3:45 and 4 o'clock East in the morning, AM. We'll be going live if you're overseas. So we'll do that shit. Go live that way. And then we'll have a show Saturday. Real Game No Theory Sunday. Might have a Sunday night show. Tuesday Lucario, Sex Show, and then Pineapple. So, it's just the same thing. So just to let you guys know. But Carl, Carl, we're waiting on you to call in, I guess, because you're not. I don't understand what you're saying, but I'll continue. So, gentlemen, the thing that I'm trying to get y'all to see, this thing that y'all don't have is okay. Personal fulfillment. I want you guys to fulfill. Okay, I'm talking about satisfaction and fulfillment. Your marketing team should have you strive for a certain kind of excellence because you want to surpass what you actually are, but you want the woman to feel something deeper. You know what I mean? Area code 845. What's your name? Where you calling from, brother?
Hello?
Yes, who am I talking to?
This is Carl.
Carl, so what's going on, brother? I don't understand the question. What's going on, brother?
Yeah. I was talking to quite a few people, and they're not close. They're like long distance.
Okay, and what does
from
that
where I live at.
But what does that have to do with anything?
I just got a text message.
You say you're talking to him, but
and I responded.
But wait. What is the text message that you got?
All right, so the message is, "Hey Carl, sorry for the delay. This week has been a bit crazy than expected. I hope your week has been going well. I want to be transparent. I don't quite feel any chemistry between us. It was nice chatting with you, though. I wish you the best."
Wait, so let's back up. Let's go to your first. Let's go to your first message.
All right, so
yeah. Well, wait, B. I would be more okay if saying you miss someone. Yeah, you can say that, but if I'm spending time with that person, you know what I mean, face to face, one on one, it would allow me to say what I'm missing. You can't miss what you never had. Now you can miss a thought of somebody, yes, but on a deeper level, if you are spending some one-on-one time with somebody, yeah, I can miss your perfume, how you smell. I can miss your skin. I can miss your lips. I can miss how your hair. You can have a laundry list of misses, but you can't really miss which you never had. Now you can miss a thought of somebody, but you can't miss them until you've actually had something or had them to miss them. But thank you for the question. But no, go on, let's you call it. What's going on, man? So tell me what you said to her. What did you say to her?
So the response was, "It's unfortunate we didn't get a chance to meet up in person.
Start
I truly believe."
Carl, start from the beginning.
Okay, so I'll give you the text that led to her response. So the message was, "How's your day going so far?"
Is that how you started? Is that your first text message to her all together?
Oh, no, that's not the
So
first.
then can we please?
You want me to go all the way back to the beginning?
I'm going to show you where you fucked up at.
All right, so because we've been chatting for at least a week or so.
Chatting about Carl, come on, Carl. Listen, Carl.
So do you want me to go back to the week from the start?
All right, Carl. Let me ask you a question. How can I see where you fucked up at if we don't start from square one, brother?
Okay.
No, I'm just asking. I mean, does that make any sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. So, I'll give you a brief synopsis, I guess you can say, a summary. So I went to a barbecue over the weekend, like about 2 weekends ago.
Mm-hmm.
And person that I'm speaking to now, her mother happened to see me, and she said that, "Hey, I think you'll be perfect for my daughter." So she happened to speak to my mom, and my mom gave me her number. So I reached out to her.
All right, so
and then from there,
let's hear the reach out. Let's go. All right, let's go to the reach out. What happened? What you say?
All right, so the first message, just looking through it right now. "Hello, This is Carl. Our close friends and relatives want us to talk, and I'm definitely open to that. You have some time to talk right now. So that was my first message.
Terrible. Hello, this is Carl. The reason why I messaged you is that your mother got in touch with my mother and told me that we'd be a perfect match. But I'm not going to allow my parents. I'm not going to allow your parent or my parent to decide that for me. But I'd love for you to reach out to me if you have the opportunity. I normally don't do things like this. I normally talk to women myself. But hey, I have no problem doing something a favor for my mother, something like that. So then what happened? What did she say then?
She responded the following morning because it was an immediate text that I sent. It was like around 11. Got the response in the morning. Hey, morning, Carl. Sorry for the delay. I'm an early riser, so I fall asleep pretty early. Yes, I'm open to talking as well. I have time later this evening after work if you're free. I responded. I said later this evening works for me. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, stop. Have you ever seen her yet?
I haven't seen her face to face. Just seen, her, IG, Facebook. That's about it.
All right, do me a favor, Carl. Go to the Man Mindset. Just email me the IG. I'm not gonna give it out. It's gonna be between you and I. Just trust me on this.
Okay.
Just send me the IG. Just like, wait, are you on Instagram? On my Instagram? Do you have me on your Instagram?
I don't follow you on Instagram. But let me see.
Yeah, go to the Man Mindset. Follow me on Instagram. Put it in there and let me look at what you. Let me. Okay.
Okay, so let me see if I can. I'll just send it to you right now. The Man Mindset
at gmail.com. At gmail.com.
Okay, so let me send it to gmail.com.
Gmail.com, buddy.
All right, so. Okay. All right, so I just sent it.
All right, let me see here.
So it should be coming in soon.
All right, let me got you, dog. Let me see here. 2 seconds, my brother. Hold on a second. I'm still looking. Wait, let me see here.
So I haven't followed her on IG or Facebook.
Hold on.
I've looked at it.
All right, wait. Okay, listen. All right, watch this. Okay, so just FYI, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would say this to her. FYI, just wanted you to know that I looked at your Instagram, and after looking at several photos of you, I have no problem, or I look forward to talking to you later on tonight or later on this evening. By the looks of all your Instagram photos, it seems like there are things about you that I would love to get to know. And then I can say a favorite one I would have is I would use the one where she has her eyes closed, where she's got what is this? She's putting on the face cream or something. No, she's putting on, what has she got? She's using butter. Wait, what is that? Butter? She's using some kind of makeup. So Carl, go to her Instagram. Go to her Instagram. You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I'm on it right now.
Okay, so let me give you a countdown.
Which one is it?
I'm gonna tell you down. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8th row. The 8th row.
Okay, 8th row on the right.
Yeah. And I said, you know, that caught my attention because it looks like you're at peace with yourself. I like that. And I watched it and I like that. I like to see the natural look of a woman, and that video that you made really caught my eye. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm doing right now is I'm showing her that I've paid attention. I've kind of done my homework. I see the car now, right? I see the car, but now I'm ready to lift the hood and see why that car runs so well, if it runs well. Okay, so what happened after that?
Okay, so what happened after that? So we, we had a FaceTime call.
All right, let's skip the FaceTime.
That same day, later on that evening.
All right, let's skip the FaceTime. Let's move.
Went well.
All right, let's move to the text message. Get to the next text message.
All right, so the next text message. Let's see.
Oh shit.
All right, so I guess the following day. Well, this is like the second time I reached out. Said, hey, you want to go on FaceTime? Do you want to go on a FaceTime call right now? Yeah, we can. I'm a little sick, but it's okay.
And what'd you do when she said she was a little sick?
Okay.
Come on, though. What did you say? Come on, it's not hard. What did you
say? I didn't touch on the topic of her being sick when we went on that second FaceTime call.
But why? Why?
Come on,
bro, you've been listening to me too fucking long not to know why. How many times I tell you to pay attention? Read between the lines and pay attention. What? Right. How many times I tell you to do that, Carl? So what did she say? Okay, what did she say? All right, what did you say to her? What was your message to her?
Well, after that text message, we got on a FaceTime call and we spoke for a bit.
Wait, she wasn't feeling good though. She wasn't feeling good though, right?
She said she wasn't feeling good.
So. Right. So what did you say to her real quick on the FaceTime message? What did you say when you were talking to her? What did you say?
What did I say?
I'm gonna tell you what you didn't say. Listen, I really appreciate you going on FaceTime with me because I know you're not feeling well, so I'm not going to take too long because you know what? I really like a woman that is going to push aside how she feels to talk to you. That tells me a lot about you, and I like this so far. So I'm not going to take too much of your time right now because I know you're not feeling well. Because things like this would make me, if you were ever my woman, you know what? You getting the chicken soup. If you're doing this, I like this. I like a woman is honest, and you see what I'm saying? You didn't do any of that shit. So let's move on to the text messages.
All right, so the next couple days, hey Carl, how was your weekend? Then my weekend has been pretty good so far. How about yourself?
Carl, where are you from?
New York.
All right. Have you ever been upstate New York where all the trees and shit are?
Yeah.
Carl, I'm going to fly in tomorrow. Now I want you to take me deep in that forest and shoot me in the back of my medulla oblongata and kill me right now. Have you not set the date up? Carl!
I haven't. No.
Carl!
Because the thing is, it's the logistics. I got to...
Carl,
yeah.
How far is she from you?
DC. I'm in New York.
Carl, I want to show you how the mind works. I'm in New York. She's in DC. How can I still set the date up?
That's what I'm attempting to find a way to set it up.
Let's go live. Hey, if I can't reach you right now from DC. So why don't we just have a light little ice cream day? You get your favorite ice cream, I get my favorite ice cream, and we'll go live and we will talk to each other as if we're on a date. Virtual date.
All right. Okay.
Oh my God, Carl. So then what happened, Carl?
And then let's see. The next time I reached out was, let's see.
Wait, she asked how you were doing, right? Right? Right?
Yes. How was your weekend so far?
Carl, how did you miss what is right in front of you? How did you miss what is right in front of you?
What I should have said, it'd have been a lot better if you were here. I should have had said something along those lines.
Are you feeling better?
Feeling better.
Oh my God, what the fuck is Carl, how do you miss this? How do you miss this? Tell me. How? How are you missing this?
Yeah. Because I know what you're getting at. Just connecting the prior conversation and bringing it up to
come on, man.
Now and then just being considerate of how she felt during the time. I should have checked up on her to see if she was a lot better.
Why didn't you do that?
I didn't do it. Oh. Didn't do it.
But why?
I guess I didn't think it was important, but I did remember. I just didn't bring it up.
How long you been listening to me for, man?
I say it's been at least a year.
Then why the fuck are you having these weak ass? Why are you not one of my students? Why?
I reached out once.
One time, Carl. God damn it, Carl. You need some fucking dude. Come on, man. And she's asked how you doing, and you just said I'm fine.
No, I didn't say that. I said let's say I'm looking at the message. Our weekend has been pretty good so far. How about yourself?
Carl, why are you being generic and boring? How am I doing? Well, to be honest with you, I don't know how I'm doing. I'll tell you how I'm doing when you send me a picture of yourself. Then I'll let you know how I'm doing. Oh, and by the way, I hope everything is okay. Are you feeling better? Because I remember, because I'm an attentive, I pay attention motherfucker. I hope you're feeling better now. And I hope whatever's bothering you is not bothering you anymore. Because if it was still bothering you, then it would give me another reason to make you smile, laugh, and blush. Carl, is right in front of your face, and you're not even seeing that shit. Why are you doing all this generic, boring Bob conversation? So then what happened, Carl? So then what, man?
And that was pretty much it.
So she said you're not the one for her. What was the last conversation or text message that you put for her to say what she's saying?
I reached out to her on Tuesday, and she was kind of tied up with going to an event somewhere. So I said, we could probably chat for a bit, at least 30 minutes or so.
Chat about what, Carl?
That's the thing.
Oh,
like you said, I didn't set a date.
How
Should've
fucking old are you?
Set a virtual date.
How old are you, man?
35.
And she said that we're just not. There's no chemistry here.
Yeah.
Carl, send her a message and say, listen, say I respect what you're saying. Come on, write this shit right now. Come on, man. Fuck.
All right.
Fuck. Why are y'all so boring?
Yeah, I noticed I could have. All right, got you. All right, so let me write what you just said.
Say, I understand what you're saying. Hey, I understand what you're saying. Or say, I respect how you feel. Say, I respect how you feel.
Okay.
And if you ever change your mind,
okay,
and you're looking for someone to make you blush, smile, and feel sexy, message me back. Message me back.
All right.
And just send it. But dog, I don't understand you guys, man. Why what, Carl?
Nah, I ain't gonna make no excuses because
Carl, how can you be listening to me for a year and not be my student, man? How? Look at this.
I ain't gonna I was juggling a couple other people as well, but it's still no excuse. I could have done a lot better.
What do you mean juggling other people? What the fuck are you talking about?
Just talking to other people as well. So
Carl, it's one
just
mind.
finding the time and just the frequency to reach out.
Carl, you're making excuses, man. Okay. All right, Carl. So I'm going to go ahead and continue, okay, brother?
All right.
But I appreciate the call, okay, Carl? Respect, okay?
All right.
Thank you, Carl. Thank you. Thank you, Carl. Carl, I'm not mad at you. Thank you very much. I just don't understand you guys, man. I just don't get how it is you guys out here don't want to learn game and don't want to talk to women. Gentlemen, we have less than about 30 more minutes left. Y'all have any questions, go ahead and ask. I'm here for you guys. If you have a question you want to call in, please do. We'll be going live around 4 in the morning, 8 in the morning, riding with the dean. So we'll be kicking in the morning. That's why we're kind of rolling this. We're going to just do a few hours here. But I wanted to reach out to you. But this is an ongoing thing with you guys. And y'all will continue to be the Carls of the world because you have no impact on yourself, which means you can never impact a woman. You will never be able to impact a woman because there's nothing in you to try to find who you are. To find who you are. Y'all, this game involves a self-discovery of yourself by challenging yourself to be a better man than who you are. And you guys are always it's like y'all talk to people for what? What is the reason to talk to women if you're just talking to her? I don't understand. What is that for? It doesn't make any sense. But gentlemen, go ahead. If you have any questions, please let me know. If not, we will wrap this up early, but we'll definitely wrap this up. But let me know, and we'll go from there, okay? Because this doesn't make any sense. She says you're probably a player, or you'll probably say this to a girl. Is that a good sign? Jay, it's not a good sign if you don't know what to say to the fucking woman after she says what she's saying. That's not a good sign. Because she's going to recognize you're not when you don't know what to say to her if she's actually saying that. The other day about the girl leaving, listen. Don't fucking, I will listen, G. G, listen to me. Listen to me. G, it's this simple. You do or you don't. You're a man or everybody else. You're assertive or you're chicken shit scared. You didn't speak to her because you were fucking scared to open your goddamn mouth and say anything. So that's your problem. You were scared. You didn't believe in yourself, and you didn't know what to do. So don't sit here and say you didn't. Why y'all got? Why did they lie, man? I mean, you have somebody here trying to help you out. Why lie? Why lie to a motherfucker and see who you are and know what you are? Why lie? Why lie? Why lie? And I'm not knocking you because you were scared. You should be scared because you're not pursuing yourself. You're not taking that personal journey to learn game. You're not self-motivated. You're not disciplined. You don't have any willpower. And you will never embrace challenges. So you were scared, man. Fuck you talking. Come on, man. It's just me. I don't understand. But why would you sit there and lie to a motherfucker that real knows that you were scared as fuck? Look, man. Listen. If you wasn't scared, you would have taken your fucking ass over there and said something to her. But yet, you want to fight that. So fuck it. I don't tell me no shit. I don't want to hear from you. I hate liars. It really takes a person to So why didn't you go talk to her then, motherfucker? Why, if you wasn't scared, then why the fuck didn't you go talk to her? Tell me. If you wasn't scared, why didn't you go talk to her? No, Ray. He thinks he can get around this shit. If you wasn't scared and your heart wasn't pounding and all that shit, why the fuck didn't you go talk to her? Come on, G, answer that question. And because you didn't have a clue what to say, you were chicken shit scared to go over there, man. Oh, these motherfuckers, boy, they just... Anyway, any other questions, guys? Any questions, guys? Don't be this guy. Don't be this guy. It shows you were scared. You were scared because you didn't know what to say and you didn't know what to do. And you were chicken shit scared to go over there. I wanted to know how you would go about messaging a girl that stopped talking to me and all of a sudden liking my stories. Dog, Squirrel, I told your fucking ass. I told... Wait a second. Squirrel, my God. Anonymous, what's your name where you calling from, sir? What's up?
Dean, Lifeblood, dude, real quick tonight.
Hurry up, man. Hurry up.
Listen to an old show of yours from 2020. And I thought it was so cool, dude. You talked about going in the club. And most guys, when they go in the club, I paraphrase, I play a phrase. But most guys that go in the club, they go right to the bathroom because they're nervous.
Right.
And you were talking about you will go up to the group of girls and you'll say, which one of you ladies is buying me a drink? I paraphrase. And you get them laughing. And it doesn't matter, you said the other girls around are watching. They don't know what the fuck you're saying, dude. And I just want to say, dude, I really like that one. And I wrote it down in my crayon. And maybe you could touch on that again because that was a good point from 2020, dude. It's Lifeblood. Throw me back in the motherfucking ocean with the barracudas because I'll take a bite out of the barracuda, dude.
All right. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Okay. So this is what I'm saying, dog. This is what I'm saying to you, gamer. You're just a rug. She stopped talking to you because you don't know how to fuck. You are not smooth. So why would I give you some information and you're not even a student of the game? Why would I give you information and you don't know what the fuck to do to a woman or at a woman, man? Let's give it a buck. Alex says, what does the first hit for free mean? It's the rule of a drug dealer. You give the person the drug for free and get them on the comeback, meaning that once they take that drug and they like it so much, they're going to come back and pay for it, dog. That's what it means. So I give her me for free, and on the back end, she fucks with me because she realizes I'm the guy. No, you're not here to learn. You're not. If you were here to learn, you'll be getting coached on the back end. You're not here to learn. That's a lie, but it's okay. But a lot of y'all have lied today. A lot of y'all lied today. It just doesn't make any sense, man. Because there's gotta be a program in you to know what to do at the right time, and if it's not, it's just not. So, guys, any other questions, guys? We'll go around a few more questions we'll ask, and we'll wrap this up. And we will definitely continue at 4 in the morning. We're going to do a live show. I'll set that shit up right with the Dean. 4 East. Is that 4 East? Yeah, 4 o'clock East. 4 in the morning. We're going to do a show in the morning. 4 East in the morning. And shit, Game don't sleep. Game does not sleep. So, we just wanted y'all to know that. Any other questions, gentlemen? Y'all just saying this stuff y'all saying. It just doesn't make any sense. What do you do? And a woman says that you're a player and you don't know how to respond to her. I mean, y'all, it's like y'all are making this stuff up. Fuck, I don't understand why this shit ain't working. Question. Here we go. I'm sorry. ST. He says, ST. All right. Okay, look. Y'all don't understand manhood. Y'all just don't get it. Why do y'all run from the elephant in the room? Why don't you? Okay. If ST, follow me. So if he wanted to open a door, he can do that with no fear. He can turn on his light switch with no fear. He can grab his car keys, his remote control, and his wallet with no fear. But if he sees a woman, he's chicken shit scared. Okay, do you understand getting comfortable? Which means he's scared. Why can't y'all understand y'all are grown-ass men scared of pussy? Why can't y'all see that? Y'all just don't want to admit that shit. Y'all just don't want to admit it. It's fine. But you are grown-ass men scared of women. That's crazy. I don't know what a sex membership is. I'm still working on some stuff. We'll see. Sir, I cannot read the fucking woman's mind. Why do you... All right, guys. Last round question before we wrap this up. Anybody else got a question, man? We're about to wrap this up. Guys, we'll see y'all guys for all you guys who can be up, especially if you're overseas, we'll be at 4 o'clock East in the morning, gentlemen. Chopping it up 4 in the East in the morning, and we will definitely go from there. Last question, man. It's the last phone call. Anonymous, what's your name? Where you calling from, sir?
Once you combine it with your conceit.
Oh my God.
Hello. You got to understand the importance.
This motherfucker. What the fuck is he? What the fuck is he doing? So, gentlemen, if y'all got a question, I mean, we're about to wrap it up. But, gentlemen, like I said before, this is why game is so important to y'all, you guys out there. Y'all got to learn understanding of understanding. And y'all got to stop being scared of women. Y'all are too scared of women. You're too busy giving women power. Why are y'all so scared to talk to them? Why are you so scared to learn yourself and grow? It's how you do it, how you want to do it, okay? So the choice is yours. The choice is up to you, all right? Let me grab this last call before we go. 510, what's your name? What's your question, brother? What's up?
Yeah, hello. I had a quick question, D.
What is your name, sir?
Simple.
What is your name, sir?
My name's Vic.
Yes, Vic. How can I help you, sir? What's up?
Yeah, so I'm going to the gym, man. Just started going a couple days ago.
Vic, why are you going to the gym?
And
Vic, why are you wasting your time going to
for
the
me,
gym? Why are you going to the gym, Vic?
Because I'm doing it for me, man. I just want to get healthy.
For what?
I want to love myself more.
Really? Really? You loving yourself is going to the gym? That's not loving yourself is not
Yeah.
going to the gym. It's not, Vic. So what's your question, man?
Well, this girl, man.
Right,
I've seen her.
My whole point, Vic. You're not going to
No,
the gym.
but look, no. But I'm going because I'm doing it for me, man.
Vic,
but
Vic,
I mean, there's a girl.
Vic, leave the girl alone. You ain't gamed up. You have no game, dog. Leave the bitch alone. You ain't built for this.
But that's why I'm calling, man, because I wanna know what's up.
Vic, you don't want to learn anything. You want to go to a fucking gym. You think going to the gym is going to change the fact that you're a loser mentally? Come on, Vic, stop that shit.
But I'm not doing it for that, dude.
Vic, you are doing it for that because if you're in the gym, you be focused on what the fuck you got to do and leave these fucking women alone.
But I mean, I'm doing that. But once you get out, man, I mean, I can't talk.
No, because you don't know what to say to a woman. That's why you're calling me right now. So leave her alone.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So just leave her alone. You ain't.
Nah, man. I still want to learn, man.
Vic, you don't want to learn, buddy. I'm telling you, you don't.
I do, Dean. I promise you, man.
You're not a student of mine. You don't want to learn shit. You're not a student of mine. So what the fuck you mean you want to learn? You don't want to learn anything.
So I have to become a student?
No, you don't have to be. I only want the ones who are worthy of this information. This ain't for you, dog. You just go to the gym and stare at that woman like a weird ass motherfucker. You ain't built for this shit, dude.
Nah, hold up. Nah, that's not what I do, dude.
No, that's not what I do, man. Brother, that is what you do, and you're doing it right now. You're going to the gym, staring at.
That's not what I do.
You're over there staring at a woman like a weird motherfucker. That's what you're doing. You're staring at that woman.
That's not what I do.
Yeah,
if you're there with me, I guess. But that's not what I do, dude.
So then why the fuck why the fuck you ain't talk to the bitch then?
Because that's why I'm calling you, man. I want to know what's up. Like, how do I go about talking to her?
Why? What do you want to talk to her for?
Because I want to take her out, man. I want to get to know her.
Why do you want to get to know her? Why? Because she looks good in spandex?
No, I mean, she caught my eye, man.
All right, man. I'm gonna let you go, buddy. This ain't for you, man. Gotta let you go, man. I can't help you. I'm serious, y'all. I can't help that guy right there. This is why you tricking off the gym and shit. He's tricking off the gym. I can't help him. I love you, but I can't help you, buddy. You ain't teachable. You are definitely not teachable. Anyway, man, I'm going to wrap this up, man. It's the Dean. It's the Man Mindset, man. I will get with y'all in the morning, man. I appreciate you. Let me grab this last call real quick before I wrap this show up. Let me see if I can open this shit up. Fuck. Anonymous, what's your name? What are you calling from, sir? All right, okay, goodbye. I don't know why this guy calls to play shit. This is weird. You're a weird guy. You need serious therapy, big guy. You need some therapy. All right, so I'm out this motherfucker, man. We